Good morning po sa ating lahat. Thank you very much for being here for the opening of the bid for PB02 2026. For the information of everyone in attendance in our engagement today, in accordance to the principle of transparency, thank you. How about our TWG? Are they in?
Yes, ma'am. We have here Engineer Teddy Kiba and Architect Jiro.
Thank you. For the box secretariat,
For the box
who is taking down
secretariat,
the
yes, ma'am.
minutes?
We are 5, ma'am.
And who is taking down the minutes?
Sir Mark will be taking down the minutes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. For PB02 2026, construction and installation of learning continuity spaces, batch 1. This project is subdivided into 12 lots. Each lot is considered to be a separate procurement. And the total ABC of the 12 lots is 40,790,340 pesos. Lot 1, that is construction and installation of learning continuity spaces for Sisim Elementary School, Cabugao, Ilocos Sur. 2 units. ABC is 4,293,720 pesos. Lot 2, construction and installation of learning continuity spaces for Comillas North Integrated School, Cervantes, Ilocos Sur. 2 units, 4,293,720 pesos. Lot 3, construction and installation of learning continuity spaces for Makatkatud Elementary School, Magsingal, Ilocos Sur. 2 units, 4,293,720 pesos. Lot 4, construction and installation of learning continuity spaces for Lungog Integrated School, Narvacan, Ilocos Sur. 1 unit, 2,146,860 pesos. Lot 5, construction and installation of learning continuity spaces for Pias Integrated School, Salcedo, Ilocos Sur. 2 units, 4,293,720 pesos. Lot 6, construction and installation of learning continuity spaces, Malamin Integrated School, San Juan, Ilocos Sur. 1 unit, 2,146,860 pesos. Lot 7, for Santiago North Central School, Santiago, Ilocos Sur. 2 units, 4,293,720 pesos. Lot 8, for Cirilo Rabanal Elementary School, Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur. 1 unit, 2,146,860 pesos. Lot 9, for Binacod Integrated School, Sinait, Ilocos Sur. 1 unit, 2,146,860 pesos. Lot 10, for Sinait National High School, Sinait, Ilocos Sur. 1 unit, 2,146,860 pesos. Lot 11, for Amarao National High School, Santa Cruz, Ilocos Sur. 2 units, 4,293,720 pesos. And Lot 12, for Silagpakang Integrated School, Santa Maria, Ilocos Sur. 2 units, 4,293,720 pesos. Okay, so we are now ready to open the bids offered for Lot 1. That is for Sisim Elementary School. How many bids have we received? Please use your microphone, Ma'am Lak.
For Lot 1, ma'am, we have Amstec Construction and Elusin Construction.
We have 2.
They are 2 bidders for Lot 1, ma'am.
Okay, let's start with the earliest to submit. Thank you. Okay. This is the bid docs offered by Elusin Construction. Construction and installation of learning continuity spaces, batch 1, lot 1. Sisim Elementary School. Okay. Properly sealed and properly marked. Let's open. Is there a representative of the bidder? Secretariat? May representative ang secretariat ay ang bidder natin. Inside the pink envelope are 3 brown envelopes marked original, copy 1, copy 2, lot 1, Sisim Elementary School, addressed to the Bids and Awards Committee of this office, properly marked, properly sealed. With the original copy, stay with the chair. Copy 1, stay with the back. And copy 2, stay with the TWG. Thank you. Inside each of the 3 brown envelopes are 2 other brown envelopes. One marked technical component and the other marked financial component. Original, copy 1, copy 2, properly marked, properly sealed.
Ma'am, for lot 3, we have 3 bidders pala. For lot 1, we have 3 bidders.
Okay.
Number 3 is MA Tejada Construction, ma'am.
Okay. Noted, thank you. Okay, let's start checking the documents. Starting with the valid PhilJEPS registration certificate, platinum membership. Okay, you can see here, valid until October 1, 2026. LOC in construction. Okay, do you have the same? Okay, pass. Attachment to the PhilJEPS certificate of registration. Let's have first mayor's permit. Okay, we can see here business permit valid until December 31, 2026. You have the same? Pass. It's okay. Next, let's check the tax clearance. Valid until March 18, 2027. Find the same? Okay, pass. Audited financial statements. Okay, audited by Primo G. Beltran, Certified Public Accountant. Issued on March 18, 2026. Yung ano niya. You find the same po? Back? Primo G. Beltran po. Okay, noted po. Okay, so looking into the financial statement, total current assets for 2025, tingnan ta? Liabilities, total current assets. Ito. 22,525,609 pesos and 30 centavos. 22,525,609 pesos and 30 centavos. Total current liabilities. Oh, ito lang. Ito nga rod. Hindi pa ito nga rod. Net income. Ito naman si payment niya. Si payment naman niya. Yeah. Net income. Current liability, 25,396. Payable. Yeah, yeah. Okay, next. Income tax return. ITR. For the year 2025, do you find the same? PWG? Check. DTI Certificate of Registration. Valid until February 20, 2031. You find the same po? Ipas. BIR Certificate of Registration. OCN 4RC 00085895537. You find the same po? Okay. Now let us proceed to the technical documents. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. We can see here listed 2 projects. One is the refurbishment and equipment outlay for the Trend Hotel at the NBERIC MMSU City of Batac, Ilocos Norte, with the value of outstanding works to be equal to the contract price, which is 1,614,938 pesos and 49 centavos. And the second is the provision of labor, materials for the completion of a screen house by provision of perimeter CHB at DA INREC Dingras Station, with a value of outstanding works to be 159,119 pesos and 93 centavos. So the total amount for the projects which are not yet started is 1,774,058 pesos and 42 centavos. Find the same pa? 1,774,058 pesos and 42 centavos. $1,774,058 pesos and 42 centavos. Okay. Now, attachment to the list of projects which are awarded but not yet started, we can see here the notice of award. That is for the first project, contract agreement. Notice to proceed, it's just dated May 8, 2026. And also, for the second project, we can see here notice of award dated April 22, 2026, contract. Notice to proceed dated May 5, 2026. Okay? Yes. Okay, next, statement of single largest completed contract. Okay, for lot 1, the SLCC should not be lower than 2,146,860 pesos. So we have here just one project, reconstruction or replacement of damaged school buildings due to calamities under the 2022 Quick Response Fund, Lot 6 at Ilocos Norte Agricultural College, Nagrebcan Elementary School. Okay. Amount award is 31,365,518 pesos and 52 centavos. So it is way beyond the required SLCC cost. Yeah, 31,365,518 pesos and 52 centavos. Okay. Amount at completion, duration. Date completed is August 25, 2023. Sige. Let's check if the attached documents will really prove that this project has already been completed. We can see here notice of award, contract agreement for the same project, notice to proceed of the same project. We can see here certificate of completion, turnover, and acceptance dated April 26, 2024 for Ilocos Norte Agricultural College with an amount of 8,990,670 pesos and 28 centavos. Duly signed by the regional director, conforme by Engineer Crisanto Nicomedes T. Palafox of Elocin Construction. And we can see here certificate of final acceptance signed by Director Tolentino G. Aquino. Okay. That's for INAC, Ilocos Norte Agricultural College. And then, we also have here certificate of completion, turnover, and acceptance for Nagrebcan Elementary School, Badok, Ilocos Norte, dated February 26, 2025, completion date, with the original contract amount of 6,692,088 pesos and 98 centavos. Signed by the Regional Director, Tolentino G. Aquino, conforme, Elocin Construction. And we see here certificate of final acceptance of the same project, Nagrebcan Elementary School, with the same amount, dated February 26, 2025, signed by Tolentino G. Aquino, and we also have here certificate of completion, turnover, and acceptance for Labut Elementary School, Badok, Ilocos Norte, completion date January 6, 2024, with an original contract amount of 6,692,088 pesos and 98 centavos. signed by the Regional Director, Tolentino G. Aquino, conforme Elocin Construction. And we have here certificate of final acceptance of the same project and the same amount, signed by Tolentino G. Aquino. Another certificate of completion for Building C of Ilocos North Agricultural College, completion date of September 25, 2024, with an amount of 8,990,670 pesos and 28 centavos, signed by the Regional Director, Tolentino G. Aquino, conforme Elocin Construction. And certificate of final acceptance of the same project, Building C, signed by the Regional Director. Wala na bang iba? Let's see if this totals to the amount indicated for the listed project under SLCC, which is supposed to be 31,000 plus. Okay, total? Tama? $31,371,518 pesos and 52 centavos. Manukin ka? At 365 yung sayo?
I did the computation mo based on the mentioned about the building ABC.
Okay, 31,365,518 pesos and 52 centavos. Okay, check. Okay, so with the presence of the certificate of completion as well as the final completion and acceptance, we can say that the indicated project under SLCC is really completed. So check. Passed. Let's now proceed to the pickup license. The required license for this project is pickup license small b. Pickup license is small b. Okay, so we can see here B. Ano? Wala ko nakadumot dito niya. Okay. So, papasaba ito, engineer? Higher than small b. Okay. Okay. So, pass. Do you find the same po? Let's look into the bid security. Bid securing declaration for project PB02 2026 Lot 1, Sisim Elementary School, Kabugao, Ilocos Sur. notarized by Attorney Kathleen Ann Bonador Gumiran, dated May 14, 2026. Do you find the same po? Okay, pass. Now let us look into the project requirements. First, organizational chart. Okay, so we can see here the manager together with the master electrician, materials engineer, electrician, master plumber, assistant helpers too, project engineer, civil engineer, general foreman, SO3, first aider, carpenter, assistant helpers, mason, assistant helpers, painter, welder. Okay, so based on the minimum required workers needed for this project, we need project engineer, materials engineer, yun naman, safety officer, foreman, electrician, plumber, carpenter, mason, painter, and welder, each of which is required to be having a relevant experience of 3 years. Let's check of the attached document if they really can comply of the required length of service, relevant experience. Okay, so we have here, first is the project manager, 33 years. Yung materials engineer, 15 years. Safety officer, saan si safety officer? 8 years. Foreman, 20 years. Electrician, 31 years. Plumber, 11 years. Carpenter, 14 years. Mason, 25 years. Painter, 11 years. And welder, 10 years. All complying to the required length of relevant experience. Okay. Nakita po natin yon. Okay, so pass. Next, list of major equipment units owned, list, and or under purchase agreement. Paki-check lang po. Ito po ang minimum na kailangan natin. 1 bagger concrete mixer. 1 bagger concrete mixer. 1 bag capacity. Welding machine. 300 ampere, 2 units. Concrete vibrator, 1.5 HP motor, 50 mm, a diameter 10,000 VPM, 1 unit. Bar cutter, up to 32 mm rebar cutting capacity, 1 unit. Hand tools assorted. Okay po? Complying. Okay, check. OSS. Okay, so OSS for the project PB02 2026, si Sim, Kabugao, Ilocos Sur. Notarized by Attorney Kathleen Ann Bonador Gumiran, dated May 14, 2026. Find the same po? Okay, check. Now, special power of attorney? Wala sila? Wala yata sila, ano? No representative. Okay? Now, let's look into the NFCC computation. Engineer? Yes, sir. Bid securing po? Ay, kayo po ang representative, sir? Kayo po ang representative, sir? Saan yun? Securing. Letter E. Letter E. Ano yan? Okay. So, dito mo nila? Thank you for that, sir. Inviting engineer here. Okay. Now, going back to the issue raised by Sir there, regarding the bid security, which is provision 16.1, which read, the bid security shall be in the form of a bid securing declaration and choose from any of the following. Yun po ang sabi niya. So for lot 1, guarantee for the amount of not less than 214,686 pesos, or the surety bond, the amount of not less than 214,686 pesos also. if we look back at the document passed by our first bidder, LCS Construction, we can only find the bid securing declaration. And wala po siyang additional. Okay, so from this point on, we can say that the bid offered by LCS is non-complying. Yes? You are the representative pa? Mm-mm. Sa bids.
Yes po, ma'am. Since I have checked the bid docs po. So sa bid security po, 16, page 29 to 30 po. So nandito po kasi, ma'am, is may options po dito, A to D po, and isa po doon yung bid securing declaration. And I failed to ask nung bid private po natin, pero naka-attend po ako sa ibang agency, which is sa Mariano Marcos State University po. I have asked their backsec po kung allowed po ba, or clarify ko din po kung allowed ba yung bid securing, kasi nandun po sa ITB, pero sa bid data sheet parang ganun din po. So, as per them po, okay naman po siya, pero I'm trying to open up lang po. Kasi,
Thank you for that. But it is very clear in our bid documents that it is stated here on page 47 and po. So with due respect to the decision of Mariano Marcos State University, as you have mentioned, we are guided by the provisions stated in the bid documents. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, and addendum po. When you bought the bidding documents, you were instructed by Raymark that please go over the section 3 of the bidding documents po. Specifically clause 16.1.
And it has been reiterated during the pre-bid po for all the prospective bidders to go over all provisions stated in the public bidding document po. Okay, so the Bid and Awards Committee stand by the aforementioned decision, and we abide by it po. May that be reflected in the minutes. If you have inquiry, you have questions, you have motion for reconsideration, you are free to file within the specified number of days for certain action po. Okay. Thank you. So let us proceed to the next. Okay, let us proceed to the next. We have here a bid proposal from Amstec Construction addressed to DepEd SDO Ilocos Sur. Construction and installation of learning continuity spaces, Batch 1, Lot 1, Sisim Elementary School, Kabugao, Ilocos Sur. Properly marked and properly sealed. Okay, let's open. Inside the blue envelope, we can see here 3 brown envelopes. We can also see here a checklist, but it is just named after Amstec Construction, but it is blank po. Blank po siya. And may I give this at the safekeeping of the back secretariat. Hindi po yan ang gagamitin natin na checklist. Meron po tayong iba. Okay po? So the 3 brown envelopes are marked original, copy 1, copy 2 of the original bid. Properly marked, properly sealed. Let's have the original for the back chair. Copy 1 for the back, copy 2 for the TWG. Let's open. Okay. Inside each of the 3 brown envelopes, we can see other 2 brown envelopes. One marked technical component and the other marked financial component. Original, copy 1, copy 2, properly marked, properly sealed. Okay, let's open the technical component. Okay, may I request the co-chair to do the honors? Doc Philip.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So let's have the legal documents first. We have valid field JEPS registration certificate, platinum member, valid September 7th, 26. Do you find the same, TWG and the other back members? So pass. We also have here the mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2026. Do you find the same? TWG? Pass. We also have here the tax clearance, valid until August 12, 2026. Do you find the same? So pass. Then the audited financial statement by Diosdado R. Rioto, Certified Public Accountant. We have here the current assets, total of, as of 2025, 31,003,276 pesos. Nakuha po. Do you find the same? Then we have the total current liabilities for 2025, 3,001,427 pesos. Do you find the same? Uulitin ko? Okay. 3,001,427 pesos. Madi. 1T4 na. 3,001,427. Okay. $31,003,276.
3,100,276.00.
Yan. Next. Income tax return. We have here the annual income tax return 2025. As of December 2025. The same po. TWG. The same. Pass. Then we have here the DTI issued on June 3, 2025 and valid until July 1, 2030. Do you find the same? Sir Marlon? Okay, pass. BIR Certificate of Registration. OCN 002 RC 2024 660 4615. Line of business, building construction. Okay. Do you find the same? Okay, pass. So let's proceed with the technical documents on the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Based on what is submitted, one project under government, construction of tobacco, curing and processing facilities, municipal-wide Cabugao, Ilocos Sur, with the project cost of 7,620,968 pesos and 88 centavos. With an accomplishment of 20%. Value of standing works, 6,096,775 pesos and 10 centavos. Doble. Value of standing works, 6,096,775 pesos and 10 centavos. Kuha? Okay, do you find the same? And attached to it, we have the following. Certification from the project in charge, Aurelio S. Somera, with the same title of the project by Amstec Construction with 20% satisfactory completion. Okay. Then we have notice of award. The first attachment is certification. Oo. The second attachment is notice of award. Then notice to proceed dated March 11, 2026. Then contract agreement. Yes, Sir Marlon. Yes, based on the notice to proceed, we don't have a signature of the officer in charge. I think Vice Mayor ata. Sa notice to award, meron.
Nireceive niya. Okay, may that be subjected to post qualification? May that be reflected in the
Then we also have another attachment here, contract agreement. Signed by the officer in charge naman. Meron naman siya dito. Okay. Then acknowledgement. Okay. Next, the statement of single largest completed contract similar in nature. We only have here one project, and that is the construction of multi-purpose building, Cabugao, Ilocos Sur. Percentage of accomplishment, 100%. Total contract value at 8,196,000 pesos. Uulitin ko po, 8,196,000 pesos. Do you find the same? Yes, we have the following attachment here. Certificate of project completion, date April 29, 2025. With the bid amount of 8,196,010 centavos. Dami, 10 centavos na naman. Then the signed by the municipal engineer Crescencio Marcos Formoso and the municipal mayor Josh Edward S. Kubangbang. Conform Aurelio S. Somera, manager. Then another attachment, certificate of acceptance by the municipal mayor Josh Edward S. Kubangbang. Then another attachment, notice of award. We also have here the disbursement voucher. The first is we have 2,570,260 pesos and 84 centavos. Then next, 819,600 pesos and 0.02 centavos. Then another 1,229,400 pesos, 0.02 centavos. One in. Compute na.
Okay, as per the attached disbursement voucher, the total is only 4,619,260 pesos and 85 centavos, but there is a presence of the certificate of completion and acceptance signed by the procuring entity head, which is the mayor. So for the disbursement voucher, let us just subject that to post-qualification, because the certificate of acceptance is enough for us to see that the project is already completed. May that be reflected in the minutes. Thank you.
Okay, next. The pickup license. Nakita yun, sir? Ay, the gym, nakita ba? Anya nga page, Sir Marlon? Sumarano di jay. Oo. So we have here the pickup license, General Building D. Ang ano niya, category niya, capital D. And the minimum requirement is small b. Kinds of project and respective size, road, small b, lahat, small b. So, engineer accepted? Complying. Next, we have the bid securing declaration. Validity of the pickup license. Until November 3, 2026. Do you find the same? Okay. Pass. Now we go back to the bid securing declaration. PB 02-2026. Same project. Okay. Okay. So we have another attachment for the bid securing signed by Attorney Ronnie R. Rapanot. Kaano ti date nan? Dated May 15, 2026. And another attachment for the bid security, we have the bidder's bond of lot of 214,686 pesos. So, complying siya. Okay. 214,686 pesos. Okay. Complying. Oo. Okay, complying. Ma'am, dito yan. Next, we have the organizational chart. We have here Aurelio S. Somera, Project Manager. Then Angelo Garcia, Project Engineer. Then Robelin Habiling, Material Engineer. Manuel Saplor, Foreman. Safety Officer Romel Vivit. Then we have here the following: Electrician Med Sagiritan, Plumber Gani Cortez, Carpenter Rex Salvatierra, Mason Erickson Del Rosario, Painter Harold Pines, Welder Edel Hongo, and then skilled laborers. So, do you find the same? Okay, complying. Then let's have the list of contractor and key personnel as to their experience if they are complying with the number of years required. For the project manager, we have 8 years of experience. Project engineer, 8 years as well. Material engineer, 8 years. Foreman, 8 years. Safety officer, 4 years. Electrician, 4 years. Plumber, 5. Carpenter, 8. Mason, 8. Painter, 5. And welder, 5. Complying. Let's have the list of major equipment. We have here the following. 1 bagger concrete mixer. Capacity 1 bag. Welder machine, number of units 2. Capacity 300 amperes. Then concrete vibrator 1. 1.5 HP motor, 50 mm. Head diameter 10,000 VPM. Bar cutter 1 up to 32 mm rubber rebar cutting capacity, and hand tools, various assorted tools. Okay. Pass. Then we have the OSS for a stated construction and installation of learning community space, batch 1, lot 1. Sisim Elementary School, Cabugao, Ilocos Sur. Department of Education. Signed by Attorney Ronnie R. Rapanot, dated May 15th of May 2026. Do you find the same? Okay, pass. Special power of attorney to Sir Angelo V. Garcia. Si Sir Angelo, ay kayo po. Ikaw si Sir Angelo, sir. Ay, another pa. Meron pang isa. Another is Sir Romel S. Vivit. Sir, kayo po. Thank you. And ma'am, Rennie Bridget. Rennie, tama po yan. Renee Bridget V. Soriano. Okay. Okay. Let's proceed with the computation of NFCC. We have here the total assets, 38 million. Current assets, 31 million 3,276 pesos. Current liabilities, 3,1,427 minus the cost, all outstanding or uncompleted portion of the projects under or ongoing contracts. 6,096,775.10 centavos. Total, 413,930,959 pesos and 90 centavos. Correct. Tama? Same? Okay, check. Pass.
Okay, so since all of the required documents are observed to be present and in order, we can say that the technical component of the bid offered by Amstec Construction is complying, and that qualifies us to open later the second envelope containing the financial component of the bid. Thank you. Next. The next bid is offered by M.A. Tejada Construction. This is for Batch 1, Lot 1, Sisim Elementary School, Kabugao, Ilocos Sur. Addressed to the back chair of this office. Properly marked, properly sealed. Let's open. Inside of the blue envelope, we have 3 other brown envelopes marked original bid, copy 1, copy 2. Properly marked, this is for Lot 1 Sisim Elementary School, PB02-2026. Properly marked, properly sealed. Original for back chair, copy 1 for back, and copy 2 for TWG. Let's open. Inside each of, let's wait for the TWG to open theirs. Inside each of the 3 brown envelopes, we see 2 other envelopes, one marked technical component and the other financial component. Mark original, copy 1, copy 2, properly marked, properly sealed. Let's open the technical component of the bid. Are we ready for the checking of the documents? Let's start with PhilJEP's registration certificate. Okay, we can see here platinum membership valid until May 18, 2027. Find the same po? Okay, pass. We can have our working break. You can have your snacks po while we have the checking here. Would that be okay with us? Okay, enjoy po our simple snacks. Thank you. Mayor's permit. Okay. Valid until December 31, 2026. You find the same po? Back. Okay, check. Pass, thank you. Tax clearance. Valid until December 3, 2026. Find the same po? Okay, thank you. Pass. Audited financial statement. No. Number 9 kaya? Oh, we have different markings here. Ito. Na OD. Oh, this one. Marina T. Kakachan, CPA. Okay, total current assets for 2025, 73,975,148 pesos and 93 centavos. Current liabilities, 3,487,369 pesos and 47 centavos. You find the same po? Current assets, 73,975,148 pesos and 93 centavos. Current liabilities, 3,487,369 pesos and 47 centavos. Wala po? Okay, mukhang hindi po nalagyan yung page na yan sa copy ng back, which is copy 1. We just counter-check it with our copy here and the copy of TWG. Okay? So we still mark it to be present. We just miss it on the second copy. Okay. Income tax return, nauna siya. Okay, we find here annual income tax return for December 2025. Okay, you find it there. Okay, pass. DTI certificate. Nasa unahan po siya dito. Okay, for M80 Hada Construction, valid until December of 2029. Sir? Tingnan natin dito sa sunod po. Okay. Naiba lang yung arrangement sa checklist. Okay? So, pass. BIR Certificate of Registration. Isa balik papel. Marked 5. And then, okay, so, and okay, so certificate of registration, 4520, building of constructions or parts, civil engineering. OCN, 4RC, 00013229117. And the same pa. Okay, pass. Technical documents, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Yes, it is seen here in this sheet that there is no ongoing project for both government and private. 0. Have the same pa. Okay? Let's proceed to the state single largest completed contract. Similar to the contract to be bid, we have here construction of division office for DepEd Division of Candon City. 100% completion with an amount at award to be 25,050,042 pesos and 03 centavos. $25,050,042 pesos and 03 centavos. Okay. Date award, date completed November 19, 2021. Okay, so the threshold amount is beyond our requirement. So pass. But let's look into the attached documents to prove whether this project has already been completed. Indeed. We have here the contract agreement of the same project. Notice of award of the same project and the same amount. Notice to proceed, December 18, 2019, of the same project, the same amount. We have here also the inspection report signed by the DepEd Division Engineer, the Chief of the SGOD, and the Schools Division Superintendent, who is Sir Anselmo R. Alodino that time, certifying that the project was inspected and was evaluated at 100% completed as per calculated in the Statement of Work Accomplished submitted. This is dated November 17, 2021. We also have here certificate of turnover of the same project signed by the Schools Division Superintendent, who is the head of the procuring entity. We have also here the certificate of completion for the same project, certificate of post-technical inspection signed by the Schools Division Superintendent, certificate of final acceptance signed by the Schools Division Superintendent. So we can say that this project has already been completed. Pass. Pickup license, we can see here category C and small b. So complying, pass. This is valid until January 24, 2028. Bid security. Bid securing declaration, Lot 1, Sisim Elementary School, Kabugao, Ilocos Sur. Notarized by Attorney Mark Bernard S. Taculog, dated May 18, 2026. And we also have here bond, bidder's bond, okay? Bidder's bond for MA Tejada Construction, Lot 1, Sisim Elementary School, Kabugao, Ilocos Sur, with an amount of 214,686 pesos. Complying. Pass. Okay, project requirements, organizational chart. We have here project engineer, a project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, foreman, electrician, plumber, skilled mason, carpenter, painter, welder. We also have here tinsmith, helpers, laborers, drivers. Okay, let's look into the eligibility and experience of the listed personnel. For the project manager, 14 years, project engineer, 10 years, materials engineer, 13 years, safety officer, 5 years, foreman, 17 years, electrician, 11 years, plumber, 11 years, mason, 8 years, carpenter, 15 years, painter, 17 years, welder, 9 years, all of which comply to the required 3 years of relevant experience. Pass. Major equipment. Check mo. Basa. Ano na yan? Okay, we can see, we just check our minimum requirement. Okay, pakisabing check kung meron. 1 bag or concrete mixer, 1 bag, capacity 1 unit. Welding machine, 300 ampere, 2 units. Concrete vibrator, 1.5 HP motor. Bar cutter, 1 unit. Hand tools, various. Okay, you find the same po? Okay, pass. OSS. OSS for Lot 1, Sisim Elementary School by M.A. Tejada Construction. This is notarized by Attorney Mary Bernard S. Taculog, dated May 18, 2026. Pass. Engineer, you find the same? Okay, we also have here special power of attorney to Nelmark Tejada. Yan lang. Pakitingnan, Ma'am Lak, si Sir Nilo. Okay? Escort. Now let's look into the NFCC computation. Mark 10. Okay. 73,975,148 pesos and 93 centavos minus the current liability of 3,487,369 pesos and 47 centavos times times 15 is equal to 1 billion. Ito na po. 1,057,316,691 pesos and 90 centavos. Okay, wala po tayong minus kasi wala po silang outstanding work. So, the presented NFCC computation here is in order. You find the same po? Okay, pass. So, we can say that all of the required documents under the technical component of the bid are seen to be present and in order. So we can declare that the technical component of the bid offered by Tejada Construction is complying. So this qualifies us to open the second envelope containing the financial component of the bid later. Is there any more? Okay, so we are done with Lot 1. Congratulations. Now, let's proceed to the opening of the second envelope. Okay, unahin po natin si Amstec, followed by M.A. Tejada. Open. Are you ready? Project identification number 02-2026, addressed to this office. Construction and installation of learning content spaces, Batch 1, Lot 1, Sisim Elementary School, Kabugao, Ilocos Sur. Amstec Construction offer the total price of the bid for 4,013,051 pesos and 52 centavos. 4,013,051 pesos and 52 centavos. 4,013,051.52. Variance?
With a total variance of 280,668 pesos and 48 centavos.
Percentage of variance?
6.537%.
Okay. So as to the bid amount offered, it is within the ABC. It is complying as read. We can see here also attached the bill of quantities, the program of works, and the cash flow. May this be subjected to bid evaluation. So as per read, the bid offered is complying as read. Thank you. Let's proceed to the next. This is for M.A. Tejada Construction. Are you ready? PB 02-2026, addressed to the hope of this office, M.A. Tejada Construction, offer the total price of the bid 3,939,127 pesos and 70 centavos. 3,939,127 pesos and 70 centavos. 3,939,127.70. 3,939,127.70. Okay, we can also see here the bill of quantities. Program of works. And the cash flow to be subjected to bid evaluation. So the bid offered is within the ABC. We can say that it is complying as read. Thank you. So, variance
354,592 pesos and 30 centavos.
Please repeat.
354,592 pesos and 30 centavos.
Percentage of variance
8% and 258 thousandths. 8.258.
Okay, thank you. That ends the opening for lot 1. We still have 11 lots. 11 more lots. Time check, 11:01. We may have 5-minute CR break. Thank you. We now proceed to Lot 2. This is for Comillas North Integrated School, Cervantes. 2 units too, just like Lot 1. How many bids have we received? Okay, only one. Okay. Okay, so this is offered by MV Sabalburo Construction and Supply. This is for Comillas North Integrated School, Cervantes, Ilocos Sur. Properly marked and properly sealed. Inside of the green envelope are 2 brown envelopes. One original and the other marked copy 1. Properly marked, properly sealed. May we invite engineer to sit with the back for the appreciation of the documents. We'll just request additional copy if ever this will be okay. Inside the 2 envelopes are 2 other brown envelopes. One marked to be the technical component of the bid and the other financial component of the bid. Original, copy 1, properly marked, properly sealed. Let's open the technical component. May I request the co-chair to do the honors?
Okay, so let's proceed with the legal documents. We have the PhilJEPS registration, valid until June 22, 2026. Do you find the same? Okay, pass. Then we have the mayor's permit, valid until January 31, 2026. Ay, December. December 31, 2026, sorry. Do you find the same? Yes. Then we have here next, tax clearance, valid until January 26, 2027. Check. Then we have here the audited financial statement by Santos Ben M. De Peralta. De Peralta, CPA, De Peralta Consultancy. We have here the total current assets amounting to 46,383,803 pesos. Repeat, 46,383,803 pesos. Okay. Then we have here the total current liabilities amounting to 5,108,768 pesos. Again, 5,108,768,000 pesos. Do you find the same? Okay. We have here the annual income tax return dated December 2025. Pass. Next is the DTI. We have here valid until February 23, 2027. Okay, pass. Then we have here the BIR, Certificate of Registration, for MV Sabalbulo Construction and Supply, building of construction or parts, civil engineering, retail sale of hardware, paints, and glass. With OCN 4 RC 000124317. The same? Okay, pass. Let's proceed with the technical documents. We have here the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Under government, we have here construction of new bridges, San Emilio, along Santiago Banayuyo, Lidlida, San Emilio Road. 100% dated March 24, 2025 and March 26, 2025. We also have construction of farm to market road, including drainage canal, Barangay Bagani, Campo Candon City, 100%. Date awarded October 9, 2024 and completed October 14, 2025. Candon City, Province of Ilocos Sur. Another repair, rehabilitation of Vegan Convention Center, Barangay 9, Vegan City, Ilocos Sur, 100%. Date, we have February 23, 2026 and March 3, 2026. Then we also have here concreting of road and construction of drainage canal at Barangay Paratong, Vegan City, Ilocos Sur, amounting to 10,921,202 and 99 centavos, 100% completion, and dated February 23, 2026 and March 3, 2026. Then we also have here road widening, primary roads, Manila North Road, amounting to 5,583,600 and 85 centavos, 100% din, May 11, 2026 and May 13, 2026.
Maybe request the representative of MV Sabalburo Construction and Supply. Over here po. Thank you. Iba po kasi ang nagamit natin na template for this at hindi po namin nakikita yung percentage of accomplishment. Opo, opo. May we have a template for this? Statement of all ongoing government? Oo, yung iba dyan na okay. So, contractors rule, 100%. Pero, wala po kaming ongoing po siya. Hindi namin nakikita yung percentage. So, wala pa pong nasisimulan ito. Hindi kasi completion date, wala pa. Contract effectivity. So, hindi pa po nasisimulan, sir. Wala pa po nasisimulan.
Okay, let's proceed.
Okay, so it is observed that another template was used for the um, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. We will verify this through POSCA. Wala. Okay. Declaring a recess for 5 minutes.
100%. Date of contract completion is October 7, 2025. Do you find the same? And the attachment are as follows. Number 1, certificate of completion amounting to we have the original 9,662,813 pesos and 49 centavos, and the revised 9,657,000 and 69 pesos, 0.34 centavos. We have also here notice to proceed. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you for waiting. There is an observation here that the only attached document to the single largest completed contract is the certificate of completion. In addition to the notice to proceed, notice of award, and the contract agreement. Based on the IRR of the NGPA or 12 RA 12009, particularly Section 52.4.2.5 and Section 2 of the bidding document, instruction to bidders. The SLCC shall be supported by an honor certificate of final acceptance issued by the project owner other than the contractor, or a final rating of at least satisfactory in the CPES or a similar performance and monitoring system. In case contracts with the private sector, an equivalent document shall be submitted. In other words po, the certificate of completion is not sufficient. So, we regret to declare non-compliance for this said grounds. Anyway, on behalf of the Hope, we express our sincerest thanks for your participation, sir. We hope for future engagement in our future projects. Thank you. So for Lot 2, there is a failed bidding. Okay, so for now, it's 11:53 in my watch. Let's declare a lunch break. Let us resume at 1 o'clock po. Thank you. Enjoy your lunch po.